Leos, I have your money reading for January 2025. We're going to take a look at a Celtic cross for Leo sun signs, and then we will run some oracle out at the end, look at some moves you could be making and some possible blockages. My name's Cody. I'm your conscious soul reader. For those of you who are brand new, I appreciate your curiosity. If you are already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. Thank you all for your continued love and support. Personal private reading that is in the description box of this video and that link tree. Other platforms at the bottom of that link tree. Follow me everywhere you are. I am. This is your chance to catch me live. Deeply discounted rates when I'm live. Otherwise, personal private readings and mentorships can be booked through my website. All of that is right there. Okay, easy peasy. Let's jump right in. Leos. Okay. Sunshine. Hey, Leo. A lot of tarot readers will call this Leo because Leo is the sun sign. That is the planet. Okay, so Cancer. I'm a Cancer, and my planet's also the moon. It's a star though, and so are you. We're stars. Look at us. But this is positivity, optimism, but sunny disposition. Everything's gonna be all right. All right, what does Leo need to know? Money in January. What's happening? Seven of Cups. We'll do this as your overall. So we've got Seven of Cups for the U position. Getting used to my new setup. Stand by. What crosses? Leo. Six of Wands. What is the reason for this reading? Ten of Pentacles. Hello. Foundation. I want to go down here. Seven of Swords. Interesting. Let's pair it with the Nine of Pentacles. Interesting. And then let's grab for your recent past. Ten of Swords. Knight of Swords and the Three of Pentacles are sitting out of the deck with those. For your immediate future, I want to respread. For Leo's immediate future, I like it. I like it a lot. We've got Swords, Pentacles, and Wands out, right? The coin. Interestingly enough, with the sun coming out initially, I have a feeling this is you, this sunny disposition that no matter what you need to do, you're always going to come out on top. There is this, it's okay, I'll bounce back type of flow that has this sun card coming out, especially for a money reading. When we're looking at the Seven of Cups in the U position, this is a bit of a disillusion. Maybe some fantasies about fame, maybe some fantasies about some get-rich-quick schemes that maybe didn't go quite as planned. I'm seeing that here because the overall is this major, major wealth, major security. This is freedom from want. Every desire fulfilled. That's that Ten of Pentacles energy. The Nine of Pentacles in the foundation is a pre-empress. Now, this is somebody who works very hard to get to this place. And when they reach a certain level of status, it's almost like this is giving you basically putting on airs as if you already are. Okay? So a lot of you may have discovered that there could be something to a timeline shift of you feeling like maybe you were trying to force it in the past with the Ten of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. You were trying to force it in the past. That now there is this strategy of how you have developed your manifestation skills. This manifestation skills is an understanding of the vibration is what attracts in. So I think you have discovered a new strategy about wealth and you're beginning to implement it. It's almost as if your immediate future feels as if you've got it all figured out. And now it's just a matter of putting those pieces into place and putting your mind at ease as you move forward into this new vibration of I am fulfilled, I am wealthy, I am successful. You're telling yourself this. You're treating yourself as if you are already. Okay? Treating yourself as if you are already. This may have been some public knowledge that you've stumbled upon here with that Six of Wands sitting out here. The Three of Cups was just sitting on top of the deck. This is exact right information to help you move forward easier. And even if it's not physically easier right now, mentally and vibrationally, you're already moving into that vibration. Okay, already moving into that vibration. When your vibration is there, you then attract. It's primary law of vibration. Secondary law is attraction. There is an order to things. In the past, I can't believe I felt like this was how you're supposed to do. You're supposed to work. You're supposed to struggle. You're supposed to run all day long in order to work. You're supposed to work for somebody, with somebody. And I think there's this understanding of manifestation that you've happened upon here. These were in the reverse, and then the Knight of Wands, and then the Emperor, and then the Eight of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. So this is you forcing it. There was this misrepresentation in the past of you're going to have to work hard once you decide on something. It's a struggle. It's going to be a struggle, and it's what your parents told you. Works a bitch and then you die, or something like that. And this is that there's other options. There's other ways to do it. You don't have to work your fingers to the bone up until your retirement age and then hope you get to enjoy old age. You found a different path. It's like you have liberated yourself. You've liberated yourself from trying to force things and just feeling more at ease, more in flow. This is an easier flow. And then there is this realization of things starting to come into focus just because you organized your thoughts, just because you raised your standards, just because you learned some very, very powerful information. And now you get to sit back and receive your fulfillment. Opportunities abound. Opportunities galore. Okay. Crikey. I ain't mad at it at all. Let's see. I want to clarify, per usual. Okay, what else can I tell Leo? Perfect, like butter. New knowledge, giving you this confidence of figuring it out, Leo. A new piece of information is giving you great confidence. What fell on the floor? That wanted to reverse. Three of Swords. Finally figured out how to stop making life so stressful and so painful. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Three of Wands, Ace of Swords, new information. Now you're just waiting for those results of what you figured out. That Seven of Cups could be this wealth of information. You've got so much information, so many people that you found that have given you some great guidance and clarity on how to manifest in very successful ways. It's like you've discovered the secret for the first time, even though it's been out since 2018, I think. But you just discovered it. But that's fine, because everybody arrives at the gate at different times. We can't all flood the gate at the same time. It's chaos, it's mayhem, it's this overwhelming sensation, right? It's too much energy also. Some of us just aren't ready for it yet. Some of us just haven't arrived to that state of mind yet, right? If your mind has to be open to receive information in order for it to make sense to you. If you get a piece of information at a different time of your life and you are completely blocked to it, everything's flowing fine. I don't need that. Everything's great. Why would I go and mess up a good thing? And until you need it, right, you don't see the need for the information. But if you're in the right circumstance, in the right place, and that piece of information makes its way in and you're like, oh my gosh, it's as if you have rebirthed yourself and you want to completely reinvent yourself because of something that you've discovered, right? And there's all these other people who have paved the way before you. I did this during my awakening, and you're almost kicking yourself. You're like, why didn't I discover this sooner? And you want to run around and wake everybody up. FYI, you can't, but you want to. You want to. You're so damn excited. And you're curious, you know, why is this not more common knowledge? Why doesn't everybody knows this? It's because the game. That's how they make it. Not everybody can be winners. Not everybody has to be a loser. Okay. Not everybody is meant to follow the leader. Not everybody is meant to follow the same path and do the same thing. There's a reason for that. There's a discovery of independence and individuality through the realization of self. And this eye-opening experience taking you away from what everybody's always done. It feels so liberating. It's inviting you to want more, to learn more. You can't kick yourself too much for not knowing it sooner. You just want to just dive all in. You want to envelop yourself. It's like an immersification, a complete and total immersification, so that you can learn everything. To the Ten of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. Tell me about, I don't even want to, there's no explanation needed. It's just like I equate this to the pulling the lever on the slot machine and the bells are going off and you're the big winner. You hit the jackpot just by putting $5 in. You turn 5 into 10,000 instantly. Lucky you. Okay. All right. 7 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So this Page of Cups in the reverse is this new strategy. This is from some childhood information, right? This is from birth. We are programmed from birth, and we can't blame our parents because they were taught by somebody, and their parents were taught by somebody, and their parents were taught somebody. This is conditioned behavior. But as the times evolve, why haven't the methods, right, where we have discovered along the path that the shell of your creation is not the totality of your existence. There is a wealth of information out there, almost as if you discovered this and you're wondering, what else have they been keeping from me? What other secrets are they hiding? Where is the lie? 3 of Pentacles. Tell me about that. Tell me about that. Oh. Working hard for our money. Just nose to the grindstone. This is what I do. It's what I've been told I'm going to do, and it's what I'm going to do. You got it, balls. Yowzum. I'll get right to it, right? You're on it. This is whatever you say. Whatever you say. 10 of Wands, taking on the burdens and responsibilities of yesteryear and discovering a better way. Can't find a better man. And changing everything. Oh my gosh. Okay. Tell me about wait, where are we? 6 of Swords. Tell me about the 6 of Swords. That's what it was. 6 of Swords. 6 of Cups. Moving on. At peace with being okay. all right, the past is in the past. That is not who I am anymore. I am a new money go-getter. Once you discovered how law of attraction works and what part of your vibration needs to be adjusted in order for that attraction to start kicking in, you immediately go to work on that inner voice that tells you that that job's too good, or you're not skilled enough, or you need more schooling, or you're not ready for that yet. This is you leaving all that behind and going for where you're called, intuitively guided to go. Intuitively guided. We've got the Eight of Swords, the Moon card, relieving yourself from the burdens of this false information, this misinformation. You finally figured it out. Look at the similarities. Look at this. Just look at it, would you? Just look at it. Just you're like, yeah. I bet y'all can't wait to see. Oh my God, 9 of Pentacles. Oh, 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. I mean, it's just like we're on repeat here. So good. Oh, Emperor. Yeah, come on with it. King of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. With that other deck, you finally spun the wheel in your favor, and now you've, golly gee, awakened to this discovery that has been held back from you for so long, and now you're like, all right, bet. Game on. Y'all want to play? Leo loves to play. Leo loves a competition. Let's go, Leo says. Okay. I mean, indeed, right? I want to pull also another deck. Lots of 3s, lots of 10s. It's all coming together, right? It's all coming together. Now it's making sense. It's completely making sense. Where you've been, where you're going. Who do you wanna be? Where are you going to go? Let's get let's see what comes out of this. What can I tell Leo? Wait. Yep, leaving behind those toxic work environments. Feel like they have triggered you to want to get the hell out of those environments altogether. You're wanting to create something where you can just work for yourself, a work from home job. You can just get you a computer, a laptop, something, and just generate your wealth, generate your business. A lot of you are getting really creative about how to do something from home, telling your spirit team, your spirit guardians, your guides, angels, God, give me something, show me a way to help me to be able to not only work from home and to generate my own wealth, but also to be able to care for myself, care for my family, to be able to create a savings, right? We want to be able to create savings. We want to be able to generate what do they call them? Nest eggs for the rainy day. Texas is big about that where I'm from. They have a rainy day fund. A rainy day fund, they call it. If you know anything about Texas weather, we've got deadlines. Yeah, some of you are just completely fed up with the bump and grind, the way that your world operates. A lot of you are being encouraged to really vet who is giving you information. You want to do a background check and make sure that you're getting really good sourced information from people who are where you want to be. Okay, back that up. We wouldn't take love advice from somebody who is single or, you know, thinks that all men or all women have issues. We wouldn't want to take love advice from them. We wouldn't take money advice from somebody who's never made north of, you know, 100,000 a year. We are shooting a little bit higher than that, right? You're shooting a little bit higher than that. You're giving yourself these timelines that you want to start seeing some stuff happening so that you can set some personal goals to pull you forward. We've got entrepreneur at the bottom of the deck, and then we've got micromanage the competition, right? So you're going to keep a fierce eye on what other people are doing so that you can create something that is unique, required, needed, something that you can do with a low startup is a really helpful thing to look into. There's a wealth of information out there. You want to think about things that you love to do and how you can possibly generate that into something that would compensate you. Okay? We want to produce what we love, to receive the ability to be able to function in life. Okay. That is the game we are learning to play. Okay, let's go ahead and look at money moves. We're going to look at money moves. What are some moves that Leo needs to be aware of? We got looking. Seek and you will find. We got you looking around, right? You are really starting to come up with some information. You're vetting all the information you're finding while simultaneously gearing it towards something that makes you money, that gives you wealth. You're trying to turn your vibration into your wealth generation. So there is this researching and observing. We've got wish granted also coming out here, having you shifting into that mindset of success, of things coming to fruition. I think you're starting to look for those small manifestations to start to encourage you and boost you. I've noticed this. I've started seeing my small manifestations coming true, so I know that my mind shift is working. I am capable of creating my reality. Okay? That's how manifestations work. We're manifesting all the time, you know, whether you know it or not. You got mind power, whether you know it or not. This is leading with your mind. This is about being in that higher vibration, really connecting with your higher self also. Connecting with your higher self. Exactly. Educating yourself. Learning as much as possible. Learning as much as possible about manifesting. We've got locked. Moving in a new direction. You are completely focused on this new way of being. Once you've discovered this new way, the old way just completely makes sense to you that, oh my gosh, I kept myself in a box. I kept myself in tunnel vision. I've kept myself in a limited lack mindset because I was told this. It was given to me. And so I created a world around it. Once you realize and discover that you can move in any direction that you want, this is detaching. This is detaching from these dead ends. These plateaus, these glass ceilings is a popular term nowadays. What are some possible blockages? What are some blocks that Leo might be experiencing or need to be made aware of? Some possible blockages for Leo. Fear of missing out. Wasting resources, the easy way out. Necessary lessons and lack of self-discipline. Bottom of the deck, we've got past failures and divine timing. Okay. So collective. First out was fear of missing out. So a possible block is often wishing that you were somewhere other than where you are right now. There's a fine line between realizing your vibrational relationship with money and also fearing that there is a place that you're supposed to be that you're not. One is lined with this understanding that it's coming. The other one is peppered in fear of it not happening, right? We give ourselves a sense of skepticism so that we can prepare ourselves for the possibility of it not happening, which entail reverse manifests against what you're trying to create in the long run. So stop wishing and just do it. If you haven't missed the boat just because you see others racing around in their boats, what matters right now is how you're going to move forward. And remember, it's never too late. It's never too late. We can't look at other people and be like, man, I'm so far behind the game, or man, I just discovered this yesterday and everybody else is already. The point is that you found it. You found it, and now it's time to create with it. It's time to take that information and see how good you can do it, right? These are meant for inspiration. It's not meant for comparison. It's just meant to inspire. Sometimes it's meant to offer you pieces of this possibility. I can't help but just think of the whole thing is just meant to inspire you. It's just meant to show you, oh, that looks cool. Maybe I could try it this way, right? It's giving you an idea that you can run with and personalize. So don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Absorb it and find a way to run with it in your own way, in your own fashion. Okay, we've got wasting resources. Not using your resources or not using them effectively could be blocking you, Leo. So you need to evaluate all those resources. You have all the tools and resources to advance in life, but you need to use them more effectively to open up opportunities and manifest more money. This is about being smart and pragmatic with the placement of your time, with what you're spending your money on. This is, again, going back to researching and vetting the people you're getting information from so that you're not wasting any resources, okay? So we want to be very careful that we're not putting ourselves further behind. Also, if you go and take information from the wrong person, it may take you even more time and more money to undo that teaching and then reprogram yourself once again. The easy way out, right? If something's too good to be true, sometimes it usually is. In the long run, the easy route is harder and it makes it more difficult, honestly. Make a sacrifice. Not everything needs to be hard, but it shouldn't be all easy either. Accept the challenges and show the world that you will not be stopped. Show the world. Hey, if these challenges arrive, they couldn't have met a better door. I will tackle and conquer them like the boss that I am. They don't stand a chance because now they have met their maker, right? So take that challenge as an opportunity even to improve upon yourself and your skill set, and even have a little boasting to come along with it. What, like that was hard? What, like it's hard? I think of Elle Woods from Legally Blonde. You're going to Harvard Law? What, like it's hard? I just need to get a, a 179 on my LSATs. And past failures could be blocking you. Dwelling on past failures beyond the essential learning is a waste of time. I mentioned this, that hanging on to that past and being like, man, why haven't I found this? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Look at all the people who haven't discovered it yet. Hey, being in the know is being in the know. Go. Right? Go. Learn from failure. Also, you don't have to come out at this and be perfect, right? Just because you discovered it doesn't mean you're going to be an instant success. We have to practice. We have to research. We have to implement our experiments and use them in real time. We are all little scientists, right? Figuring out life and applying. It's applied method. It's applied method to a new experience. This is using your failures to succeed and making. Use your failures to succeed and make a decision to let go and stay focused on the present and the future. Learn from the past and you'll do better this time around. Just learning from it. Don't let it defeat you. It is a moment of teaching. It is a moment of seeing what you're made of, okay? It's meant to push you even harder. Divine timing could be a block. No blocks exist. Just the timeline of your success is not only up to you, okay? The timeline is not solely in your hands, unfortunately. So if timing is a little bit off, it's because you need more preparation, or what you are going for needs to be more prepared for you. More prepared for you. My water is nowhere. So let go and trust. Though things may be slow or frustrating or not make sense, divine timing assures you that the universe is placing people, things, lessons, and more into your life only when you are ready for it, when you're ready, okay? Universe, God, source, angels, your guides, guardians, they all know a little bit better than you do. Sorry, Leo, but it's true. And they'll give it to you when you're ready. Yours is just to prepare for it. Okay, necessary lessons are a possible block. In order to grow and evolve, you must unveil important lessons, embrace challenges, darlings. Only through experiences can you achieve higher states of consciousness and understanding, including learning through obstacles and challenges. Trust it will all make sense in the end. And a lack of self-discipline, lastly. Possible blocks for you are that you are unable to achieve success if you can't control yourself or make yourself work hard. Okay, self-control is hot. Have more discipline. With discipline and self-control, you can accomplish more and only entertain behaviors and activities that align with your values or goals, and goals. Okay, this is having integrity. This is keeping yourself accountable to what you said, saying what you mean, and meaning what you say, right? Being your own accountability coach and really stepping up to keep yourself in line with what your purpose is and what you've set out to do and what you're here to do. Okay, self-discipline is the most important part of any success in life. I myself would not be where I'm at today if I were not disciplined at all. I take my spiritualism very seriously. I take my business very seriously. You all know me, for those of you who do, that I am a very professional person, especially whenever dealing with people. It's always been my calling card, is that I have kindness and professionalism to go with guidance and clarity. But to be what I am takes discipline. To learn, to study, to choose spirituality instead of the 3D, because I've already done the 3D. I've done the hell out of the 3D with gusto and more effort than was needed, actually. But once I finally figured out that that's tired, it's old, and it's limiting, I discovered a path that was accelerating, and it gave me even more to evolve to. And by restricting myself from my guilty pleasures or the worldly pleasures, I have in turn given myself wealth beyond belief with confidence, professionalism, a business, the intelligence to back up what I have poured my heart and soul into, and the confidence that there's only more to come. I continue to improve. I continue to implement these to my life and do better throughout the course of my path. And also teaching and guiding you all along the way. that is what I asked to do. And as long as I continue to make them proud and be a good little employee like I asked to be, then I will continue to reap the rewards of elevation through my business, right? It all ties. We've been training for this our whole lives, through schooling, through working in the workforce, and through socializing in a lot of our cultures. So now it's just time to use it for good instead of evil, right? Anyway, all right, Leos, I hope that helped. That was your January money reading. This is so new for me, so leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. If you like these, like buttons are always appreciated. If you need a personal reading or a mentorship, those are only booked through my website, and you can see all of my other platforms. Everything is found in the link tree in the comment section of this video. Also, in the bios of every one of my platforms, you can find that link tree right there, and how to get a hold of me. It's all there, kids. I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your month, and I will see you next month. All of the wealth, health, and abundance you can stand. Take care. Bye.